Hello, this is Simracing Corner and this is the Fanatec boost kit. 180 stands for watts, so I'm just going to show you. This is the Fanatec power brick and it is 180 watts, and you can just see it's 24 volts, 7.5 amps. That's it, guys. It is just a powerful power supply. When you buy your CSL DD, you have two options, right? So you have the option which is €349 with basically a power supply which gives your CSL DD up to 5 Newton meters of potential torque. With the boost kit, with this more powerful power supply, it gives it up to 8 Newton meters of torque, and that's quite a big difference in power, guys. And personally, I think, why would you hold back, the potential of your CSL DD? It doesn't make sense to me. You should go with the boost kit. You should go with the 8 Newton meters. It makes perfect sense to me. But I can understand why people will really not want to pay that €130 extra over the €349, as it is it's a lot of money for a power supply. I mean, essentially that's what it is. That's what you're paying. So they take away the smaller power supply and they replace it with this. So you have an option when you buy this thing. You pay €480, you get it with the boost kit, or you pay €349, you get a power supply which is less powerful than this. And it seems like a lot of money, and I still, I have difficulty thinking that's value for money for a power supply. But at the same time, I think you need the 8 Newton meters. That's my opinion, guys. You can buy this later, and there'll be a lot of people that will want to spend only the €349, and then over time they might think actually they realise they do want that more powerful potential out of the DD, and that'll cost you €150 plus postage for the power supply just by itself. So that'll be basically €175 if you're in the UK, which is £150, right? £150 for this power supply. That's a hell of a lot of money for a power supply, and it is a price gouge by Fanatec. There's no doubt about it, guys. That's basically what it is. But they got you. They got you by the balls, because it has a pin out on the ends, which is it's not a proprietary pin out, but it is an unusual pin out. Something that you might expect on a modular power supply on your PC. So yeah, it's something that you kind of have to get from Fanatec. Well, that's what you may think, but that's not true at all. There's an eBay UK, an eBay seller in the UK that is selling his alternative 8 Newton meter, 180 watt power supply for the Fanatec CSL DD, and it is basically half the price. And I've had this now for over a week, and I've been testing it, and it's basically the same thing. So I'm just going to show you the specs on the back. 180 watts, 24 volts, 7.5 amps. Exactly the same thing, guys. And I'll just show you the ends, because it has been pre-wired, so you don't have to do anything here, guys. It's already been done. So you can see the ends is identical to that, and it fits in it. It fits in the same. It works the same. There's absolutely no difference, guys, other than the fact this is half the price. So there is only one thing which I need to tell you is I did check the eBay page, and he only ships to the UK. So if you're in Europe or anywhere else in the world, at the moment he's not selling outside of the UK. So this is only for UK buyers, guys, on eBay. There is a link in the description to the product page, but I can tell you, guys, it does exactly the same thing. It is the same thing, and if you want to be smart about it and save some money, then the way forward would be to buy the CSL DD, buy it at $349, and then buy this afterwards from the eBay seller. And there you go, guys. So yeah, it's an alternative power supply. It does the same thing. There's nothing magic about the Fanatec one, other than the fact is they are basically boning you on the price of it, guys. And you have to consider that this is someone, these are Fanatec are buying them in bulk and getting them probably quite cheap. This is an eBay seller that's obviously buying them in, converting them, and selling them at half the price, and still able to make a profit after the eBay costs. So there you go, guys. So yeah, with postage this is £75. With postage this is £150, right? So exactly half the price. That's just the currency conversion from euros to sterling that I checked today. But yeah, that's what you're in for, guys. £75, and you got yourself an absolutely perfect alternative to the Fanatec CSL Boost Kit. And there you go, guys. You know, I like to save money, and I think this is a good way forward, guys. If you want to, if you want to avoid the Fanatec price gouge. But as I said, I think you need that 8 Newton meters of torque to get the most out of that. The CSL DD. It's fantastic wheelbase, and certainly worth the money. But I don't think the power supply is really worth the money from Fanatec. So yeah, this is an alternative, and I can say yeah, it works, and therefore I can't not recommend this alternative because it's doing exactly the same thing, and yeah, it's beefy power supply, and that's all it is. Anyway, guys, hope you found that useful. Drop comments below the video, of course. I'll be back soon with something new. So take it easy. Happy simming, and bye bye.